Rain hit the pavement, dance of the gutter guys, dreams buried deep, where the hustlers nod, concrete whispers, tales of the underdog, chalk outlines, sketching lives, epilogue, street lights flicker, heartbeat, metronome, pockets empty, but the mind stay in the zone, vision panoramic, see the world through chrome, every step forward, feels like a step alone, concrete jungle where don't sleep and don't cry, skyline watching but it never asks why, concrete jungle where the weak souls fry, keep your head low, I learn to aim high. Subway sermons, preachers on the A train, wisdom for $1, pain in the refrain, corner store philosophy, sugar cane sustain, chasing dollar bills in a city of champagne, graffiti scriptures, prophets on the brick, truth in the spray, every color thick, echoes in the alleys, shadows move slick, survivor be a memory, that's the only trick, broken bottles glisten, city's cruel grin, battles fought within, where the demons win, soul stained by the ink, other life are in, but every loss is a chapter where the story begins.
Brick walls preach sermons, alleys hold psalms, where the wind hums hymns and the sirens drop bombs. Curbside prophets selling wisdom for crumbs. City lights flicker, neon bleeding like gums. Rooftop confessions, moon's my only witness. Echoes in the stairwell, proof of my fitness. Cardboard dreams folded under park benches. A cycle so vicious, the block never mends us. Concrete gospel, chapters in the cracks. Preach to the pavement, no turning back. Concrete gospel, etched in the grime. Sacred scripture, street-born rhyme. Steel bars symphonize, trains hum bass lines. Graffiti scripture reads between the blurred lines. Pigeons hold secrets perched on ledges divine. The preacher rocks a hoodie, hands clutching a sign. Gutters the choir, man holds the stage. Every corner a chapter, ink with rage. Fingers trace scars like braille on the page. Streets a library, wisdom passed through the age. Eyelashes to asphalt, dust to decay. Every crack tells a story, every brick holds the day. Voices rise and echoes, the block finds a way. A hymn in the shadows where the lost ones stay.
Now we got some captives in the cracks. Preach to the pavement, no turning back. Now we got some wits in the grime. Sacred scripture, street-born rhyme. Now we got some captives in the cracks. Preach to the pavement, no turning back. Now we got some wits in the grime. Sacred scripture, street-born rhyme.
Brick by brick, I built my zone. No shortcuts, just flesh and bone. City lights flicker, shadows roam. Every corner got a story engraved in stone. Man on the hustle, veins full of chrome. Heart colder than the payphone tone. Brick by brick, stack it up tall. Fall 10 times, still answer the call. Brick by brick, through the rise and the fall. From the gutter to the heavens, I'm taking it all. Brick by brick, stack it up tall. Fall 10 times, still answer the call. Brick by brick, through the rise and the fall. From the gutter to the heavens, I'm taking it all. Yeah, empty fridge dreams whispering hate, but I'm chasing them down, never too late. Echoes of the block, they stay in my ear. Whispers of the lost ones loud and clear. Stack these bricks till I disappear. Legacy cemented, no man I fear. Brick by brick, stack it up tall. Fall 10 times, still answer the call. Brick by brick, through the rise and the fall. From the gutter to the heavens, I'm taking it all. Brick by brick, stack it up tall. Fall 10 times, still answer the call. Brick by brick, through the rise and the fall. From the gutter to the heavens, I'm taking it all. Sidewalks crack, stories in the gaps, curbside dreams where the cold world naps. Echoes in the alleys, whispers from the past. Graffiti screams loud, time moving too fast. A staircase to nowhere, broke elevators. Hustlers in the lobby, plotting on the haters. Crumpled bills and hopes stuffed in the pocket. Survival's the hustle, ain't no way to stop it. Concrete jungle where the shadows play. Stealing brick symphonies every day. Dreams die slow, but hope prevails. We write our life in these concrete tales. Concrete jungle where the shadows play. Feeling brick symphonies every day. Dreams die slow, but hope prevails. We write our life in these concrete tales. Potholes deep as the scars on my soul. Manhole steam, pressure takes its toll. Street lights flicker, pulse of the city. Life ain't pretty, but the grind stays gritty. From bodegas to benches, dice games tense. Lives get spent over dollars and cents. The block is a novel, every page intense. You feel the struggle in every fence. They say the streets got a language, silent and raw. Every crack in the pavement, every broken law. It tells of the fighters, the ones who stood tall. Of those who fell hard, and those who had it all. Yeah, concrete symphony, cracks in the harmony. Pipes whisper secrets, the city's artery. Corner store gospel, chips in the lottery. Chasing dreams, dodging ghosts and monotony. Bricks stacked like promises never fulfilled. Heat rise, summer nights, blood gets spilled. Graffiti hieroglyphs on walls, they tell the tale of kings turned to shadows, crowns up for sale. This city breathes, this city bleeds. Every block got a story in these. Concrete jungle, dreams in the breeze. Born in the struggle, raised in the squeeze. This city breathes, this city bleeds. Every block got a story in these. Concrete jungle, dreams in the breeze. Born in the struggle, raised in the squeeze. Moonlight slicing alleys like a thief in the dark. Sirens serenade the rats in the park. Payphones echo deals, coins drop sparks. Legends born in whispers, marked by scars. Cobblestone confessions, sins in the cracks. Time move forward, never looks back. Dust on the speakers, beats from the stacks. Vinyl spins truth where the soul retracts. This city breathes, this city bleeds. Every block got a story it needs. Concrete jungle, dreams in the breeze. Born in the struggle, raised in the squeeze. This city breathes, this city bleeds. Every block got a story it needs. Concrete jungle, dreams in the breeze. Born in the struggle, raised in the squeeze.
the hustle. Pigeons plot, wings clip, but they flexing muscle. Steam windows on the deli, where dreams fog up. Quarter water wisdom, pennies never adding up. Subway symphony, rats in the orchestra pit. Graffiti scriptures, prophets with a spray can spit. A kid with a notebook, dreams big as the moon, but the boom bap streets hum a different tune. This the concrete gospel where shadows preach. Echoes in the alleys, lessons they teach. City don't sleep, dreams never settle. Life plays raw, beats gritty like metal. Corner store sermons, bag of chips for the soul. Street light halos where the dealers patrol. Roaches run marathons, juking for crumbs. Life's a dice game, numbers numb your thumbs. Elevator prayers, piss-stained confessions. Projects built on hope, but they crumble with questions. Hustle and survival, that's the native tongue. Where the old heads sit and the young die young. Broken payphones hum with secrets untold. Winter bites harder when your heart turns cold. Fire escapes where angels climb and fall. The city breathes heavy, we answer its call. We answer its call. We answer its call. We answer its call. They can't get it, they get it, they get it. Train streets, rats, feet, shadows under street lights. Graffiti gospel sermon sprayed on the night. Corner kids flipping cards, hustling dice. Dreams pawned for a slice, cheap thrills overpriced. Wind bites, echoes of a siren wail. Subway preacher clutching a Bible frail. Rust coats the rails, stories etched in grime. Lost souls chasing pennies, trading nickels for time.
Concrete symphony, city never sleeps. Pulsing heartbeats, secrets that it keeps. From the rooftops down to the subway seats. This is life beneath. This is life beneath.
This is life beneath.
Turnstile acrobat, hopping with precision. Dodging blue suits, it's a streetwise decision. Steam hisses, lifelines crisscross the map. Echoes of Biggie and Nas in every rap. Shoebox dreams, laces worn to the threads. Cold benches for beds, chasing visions in their heads. The L train lurches, jerks like my heartbeat. Graffiti gospels where the concrete and art meet. Old man play sax, melody crack. Notes rise and collapse like tenements stacked. Lady with a stroller hums a tune off key. Harmony of chaos, that's NYC. He ain't that Betty.
sky, climbing up the fire escape, reaching for high. Concrete jungle, the beast don't sleep, where the secrets run heavy and the wounds cut deep. Concrete jungle, can't tame the street, where the echoes of the struggle play a gritty beat. Pigeons dance dirty, wings in the grime. Clock on the corner spins faster than time. Cop cars creeping, sirens like choirs. Junkies in the alley trading dreams for desires. Bodega cat watches, eyes like gold. Wisdom of the asphalt, stories untold. Dice games on the pavement, fortunes on the roll. Hustle in the marrow, struggle in the soul. Concrete jungle, the beast don't sleep, where the secrets run heavy and the wounds cut deep. Concrete jungle, can't tame the street, where the echoes of the struggle play a gritty beat.
Roaches in the cereal, dreams in the gutter. Mom screams muffled, tears drip, no butter. Graffiti tags on walls, my hieroglyphic scroll. Subway sermons, preachers with a paper soul. Concrete whispers, the city never sleeps. Fiends trade secrets, shadows running deep. Man with a suitcase, brief life in his grip. Corner store symphonies, pennies for the trip. Concrete chronicles, these streets breathe life. Every crack tells a story, every block a knife. Survive or surrender, hustle or fold. New York nights, heartbeats cold. Concrete chronicles, these streets breathe life. Every crack tells a story, every block a knife. Survive or surrender, hustle or fold. New York nights, heartbeats cold. Elevator stuck, 13 floors of pain. Broken dreams climb higher, rust on the chain. Pigeons perch like prophets, statues in the grime. Time don't tick here, it grinds and it climbs. Cabs blaze by, ghosts in yellow armor. Laughter in the alleys, danger in the corner. Slice shop wisdom, the source never lies. Pepperoni truths, moonlit alibis. Concrete chronicles, these streets breathe life. Every crack tells a story, every block a knife. Survive or surrender, hustle or fold. New York nights, heartbeats cold. Concrete chronicles, these streets breathe life. Every crack tells a story, every block a knife. Survive or surrender, hustle or fold. New York nights, heartbeats cold.
Young Ken.
Yeah. No. Roaches in the cereal, dreams in the gutter. Mom screams muffled, tears drip, no butter. Graffiti tags on walls, my hieroglyphic scroll. Subway sermons, preachers with a paper soul. Concrete whispers, the city never sleeps. Fiends trade secrets, shadows running deep. Man with a suitcase, brief life in his grip. Corner store symphonies, pennies for the trip. Concrete chronicles, these streets breathe life. Every crack tells a story, every block a knife. Survive or surrender, hustle or fold. New York nights, heartbeats cold. Concrete chronicles, these streets breathe life. Every crack tells a story, every block a knife. Survive or surrender, hustle or fold. New York nights, heartbeats cold. Elevator stuck, 13 floors of pain. Broken dreams climb higher, rust on the chain, pigeons perch like prophets, statues in the grime. Time don't tick here, it grinds and it climbs. Cabs blaze by, ghosts in yellow armor. Laughter in the alleys, danger in the corner. Slice shop wisdom, the source never lies. Pepperoni truths, moonlit alibis. Concrete chronicles, these streets breathe life. Every crack tells a story, every block a knife. Survive or surrender, hustle or fold. New York nights, heartbeats cold. Concrete chronicles, these streets breathe life. Every crack tells a story, every block a knife. Survive or surrender, hustle or fold. New York nights, heartbeats cold.
Young Ken.
Step in the dark. Claw. Yeah. Streets don't sleep, they hum at night. Under the moon, the wolves take flight. Chop keys, echo like a cold steel bite. A shadow moves left, then cuts to the right. Life ain't chess, but the pawns still bleed. No kings here, just the weight of greed. Brick by brick, these stories stack. A block of truth in a world of cracks. Step in the dark, shadows don't talk. Step in the dark, listen to the block. Step in the dark, where the whispers spark. Step in the dark, step in the dark, step in the dark. Graffiti scars on a concrete page. Every line's a war, every tag's a stage. Smoke curls up like a ghost in rage. History's buried, but the pain's engraved. This ain't for fame, it's the battle's him. A cracked halo on a hooded brim. No saints here, just a fight within. The kick snare hits where the soul's been thin. Step in the dark, shadows don't talk. Step in the dark, listen to the block. Step in the dark where the whispers spark. Step in the dark, step in the dark. Step in the dark. Street shadows. In the alley where the street lights hum, echoes of a war that's never done. Concrete veins, bloodline of the slums. Every crack tells a story, no place to run. The block breathes heavy, smoke and steam. Fists like thunder, shattering dreams. Shadow moves slick, unseen supreme. Life's a crooked dealer, stacking schemes. Street shadows creep, they never sleep. City's heartbeat is cold and deep. Eyes wide shut, but the cuts run steep. Street shadows, yeah, they never sleep. Street shadows creep, they never sleep. City's heartbeat is cold and deep. Eyes wide shut, but the cuts run steep. Street shadows, yeah, they never sleep. Corners hold secrets, bricks hold pride. Every cipher's a battlefield, no place to hide. Steel tongues spit fire, the truth won't slide. And the hungry learn quick how to survive. Windows whisper the ghosts of the past. Futures built fragile, they shatter fast. Grimy palms gripping, holding on to the last. Dreams buried deep beneath the overpass. Street shadows creep, they never sleep. City's heartbeat is cold and deep. Eyes wide shut, but the cuts run steep. Street shadows, yeah, they never sleep. Street shadows creep, they never sleep. City's heartbeat is cold and deep. Eyes wide shut, but the cuts run steep. Street shadows, yeah, they never sleep. Yeah. Yeah, they never sleep.
in the alley, whisper my name. Every brick in the wall knows my game. Concrete jungle where the rats don't sleep. They dig their graves 6 inches deep. Sharp eyes watch from the tenement floor. Who's the king when you can't trust the score? Broken bottles on a bloodstained curb. One wrong move, your fate gets served. Shadow on the block, yeah, you can't outrun. Every corner hides the face of someone. Step later, the weight will pull you down. Shadow on the block, it's a battleground. Shadow on the block, yeah, you can't outrun. Every corner hides the face of someone. Step later, the weight will pull you down. Shadow on the block, it's a battleground. Steel beats echo off the cold brick sky. Dreams die slow when the rent's too high. Hustlers preaching that the grind don't stop, but the clock's hands tick to the last drop. Power's a game that nobody wins. Circle of wolves with blood on their chins. Graffiti screams, but the message fades. The city takes more than it ever trades. Do you hear that sound? It's the silence breaking. Every step a risk, every breath you're staking. Cards on the table, blades in the dark. The streets don't care about your fragile heart. Shadow on the block, yeah, you can't outrun. Every corner hides the face of someone. Step lighter, the weight will pull you down. Shadow on the block is a battleground. Shadow on the block, yeah, you can't outrun. Every corner hides the face of someone. Step lighter, the weight will pull you down. Shadow on the block is a battleground. Do you hear that sound? It's the silence breaking. Every step a risk, every breath you're staking. Cards on the table, blades in the dark. The streets don't care about your fragile heart. Shadow on the block, it's a battleground. Ghosts in the alley whisper my name. Every brick in the wall knows my game. Concrete jungle where the rats don't sleep. They dig their graves 6 inches deep. Sharp eyes watch from the tenement floor. Who's the king when you can't trust the score? Broken bottles on a bloodstained curb. One wrong move, your fate gets served. Shadow on the block, yeah, you can't outrun. Every corner hides the face of someone. Step later, the weight will pull you down. Shadow on the block, it's a battleground. Shadow on the block, yeah, you can't outrun. Every corner hides the face of someone. Step later, the weight will pull you down. Shadow on the block, it's a battleground. Steel beats echo off the cold brick sky. Dreams die slow when the rent's too high. Hustlers preaching that the grind don't stop, but the clock's hands tick to the last drop. Power's a game that nobody wins. Circle of wolves with blood on their chins. Graffiti screams, but the message fades. The city takes more than it ever trades. Do you hear that sound? It's the silence breaking. Every step a risk, every breath you're staking. Cards on the table, blades in the dark. The streets don't care about your fragile heart. Shadow on the block, yeah, you can't outrun. Every corner hides the face of someone. Step lighter, the weight will pull you down. Shadow on the block is a battleground. Shadow on the block, yeah, you can't outrun. Every corner hides the face of someone. Step lighter, the weight will pull you down. Shadow on the block, it's a battleground. Do you hear that sound? It's the silence breaking. Every step a risk, every breath you're staking. Cards on the table, blades in the dark. The streets don't care about your fragile heart. Shadow on the block, it's a battleground.
Street lights flicker like they got no spine.
Broken bottles hum a jagged line. Shadows whisper this block is mine. Cement's cold but the hustle's fire. Dream soul, hope on the wire. This jungle don't sleep, it rolls, it screams, concrete. Eat your pretty dreams, we don't pray. We plot, we scheme, survive the night, or join the stream. This jungle don't sleep, it rolls, it screams, concrete. Eat your pretty dreams, we don't pray. We plot, we scheme, survive the night, or join the stream. Bricks bleed stories, hellies keep the shame. Graffiti's gospel, sinners claim the fame. Rats run faster, survival's the game. The grind's a beast you can't ever tame. No love, just a name in the frame. Cop circle, but the block don't fold. Steel speaks louder than hearts gone cold. Legends are born where the stories are sold. Every scar's a medal, every lie. This jungle don't sleep, it rolls, it screams, concrete. Eat your pretty dreams, we don't pray. We plot, we scheme, survive the night, or join the stream. This jungle don't sleep, it rolls, it screams, concrete. Eat your pretty dreams, we don't pray. We plot, we scheme, survive the night, or join the stream. KG, on Speedy. Yeah. City cracks like a mirror broke. Street lights hum, they never spoke. Cobblestones where the echoes choke. A place where kings wear no cloaks. The air stick like a hanging rope. Dreams vanish in a puff of smoke. Raw edges, no room for hope. This block's got a pulse, but it's hard to cope. Shadows on the pavement, they never stay still. Running from the truth or chasing a thrill. Shadows on the pavement, you know they always will. Brick walls hold secrets tight. Graffiti screams in the dead of night. Life here ain't black and white, it's blood red in the street light. Hustlers trade words like knives. Every deal cuts 9 more lives. The concrete jungle survives, but it eats the weak alive.
Who are you when the mask falls off? When the dice roll cold and the game goes soft? Do you stand or do you crawl? Do you fight or lose it all? Lose it all. You lose it all.
Torn sneakers, tap dance on cracked pavement. Dreams of big paper, but the stash ain't fragrant. The block sings sorrow, a symphony of struggle. Chasing tomorrow, pockets thin like a bubble. Grimy hallways echo my ambitions roar while fiends shuffle past, chasing one hit more. Graffiti tags the skyline, hieroglyphs of pain. Rain falls heavy, washing sin down the drain.
Concrete reverie, whispers of the block where the shadows speak and the hustlers toll. Concrete reverie, still meets the soul in the city's heartbeat. We lose control.
Hunger gnaws sharp, stomach rumble and percussion. Survival ain't sweet, but it's the only discussion. Pigeon feathers litter rooftops, urban decay, while sirens sing the blues, serenading the fray. Every corner got a story, every face a mask. Some smiles hide secrets, some eyes broadcast the past. The streets a cruel teacher, her lessons sting, but every scar a medal, a soldier's bling.
Concrete reverie, whispers of the block where the shadows speak and the hustlers talk. Concrete reverie, still meets the soul in the city's heartbeat. We lose control.
Broken bottles, sidewalks, canvas, painted dreams of a Benz Park, reality tainted. Corner store gospel, chips for the hunger. Chain so cold, it's December in summer. Mouth full of slang, truth cracked in my speech. Chasing highs, but the lows always breach. Hoods and opera, sirens sing the overture. Pockets full of lint, yet my soul feels pure.
Concrete speaks, hear the echoes in the cracks. Brick walls whisper, telling stories of the past. Concrete speaks, truth buried in the tracks. What you leave behind is the only thing that lasts. Concrete speaks, hear the echoes in the cracks. Brick walls whisper, telling stories of the past. Concrete speaks, truth buried in the tracks. What you leave behind is the only thing that lasts.
Graffiti hieroglyphs, history on the wall. Dice games, roll fate, some rise, some fall. Shadow boxing demons under dim street lights. The moon takes shifts, watching over my fights. Mine's a chessboard, pawns push the hustle. Kingspin dreams wrapped tight in the struggle. Gold teeth shine, but the grin holds the pain. Clouds of smoke rise, praying for the rain. Church bells clash with the boom of the drum. Mama's tears mixed with the rum in the slum. Every step forward feels 2 steps back, but the scars on my soul map the plan of attack.
Concrete speaks, hear the echoes in the cracks. Brick walls whisper, telling stories of the past. Concrete speaks, truth buried in the tracks. What you leave behind is the only thing that lasts. Concrete speaks, hear the echoes in the cracks. Brick walls whisper, telling stories of the past. Concrete speaks, truth buried in the tracks. What you leave behind is the only thing that lasts. What you leave behind is the only thing that lasts.
Park bench throne, my court full of pigeons. Steel toe boots, tap beats in the rhythm. City smoke whispers, my lungs got decisions. Breather ambition, hunger of visions. Corners preach sermons, crack concrete scriptures. Fist full of dreams, hands paint richer pictures. Street lights flicker, Morse code in the distance. Echoes of the past, but the future's resistant. Concrete speaks, yeah, the block got wisdom. Brick walls echo with the sound of the system. Hustle in my veins, can't stop, won't listen. This city my canvas, my life's composition. Concrete speaks, yeah, the block got wisdom. Brick walls echo with the sound of the system. Hustle in my veins, can't stop, won't listen. This city my canvas, my life's composition. Rooftops shout, antennas hold secrets. Graffiti screams louder than silent agreements. Chain link fences keep hopes in the margins. But I'm a locksmith breaking through the hard end. Subway symphonies, rats dance to the bass line. Lost souls find solace in the skyline. Pocket lit fortune, my wealth is my pen. Ink stains the paper, make the struggle a sin. Concrete speaks, yeah, the block got wisdom. Brick walls echo with the sound of the system. Hustle in my veins, can't stop, won't listen. This city my canvas, my life's composition. Concrete speaks, yeah, the block got wisdom. Brick walls echo with the sound of the system. Hustle in my veins, can't stop, won't listen. This city my canvas, my life's composition. Symphony horns cut through the mist. Corner store gospel so the cans get kissed. Sidewalk preachers, they bark with the grit. Every crack in the pavement a story to spit. Lungs full of cold air, spitting frost in the wind. Blocks bleed history, scars carved in the skin. Fists in the pockets, hood up for the sins. Life's a deck of cards, they just shuffle who wins. Brick by brick we build, we fall. Echoes in the alleyways, we hear it all. Brick by brick the rise, the call. From the cracks in the mortar, we run laps like the Derby. Dreams on the line, folded bills looking dirty. Chain link fences, hold secrets and schemes. Graffiti on the wall, scream forgotten dreams. Winter bites harder, the block don't flinch. Sweat stains the grind every inch by inch. The clock don't stop, tick loud like a snitch. Time's a crooked dealer, every hand's a glitch.
Brick by brick we build, we fall. Echoes in the alleyways, we hear it all. Brick by brick the rise, the call. From the cracks in the mortar, we stand tall. Brick by brick we build, we fall. Echoes in the alleyways, we hear it all. Brick by brick the rise, the call. From the cracks in the mortar, we stand tall. Bow down. Bow down.
Yeah.
Oh, oh no, oh la 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 la. Oh.
Brick jungle maze, graffiti on the throne. Steel veins pumping through a city made of bone. Dreams crushed under soul, sidewalks a war zone. Echoes of the struggle in a dial tone. Got a corner store philosophy. Bag of loose chips, heavy heart weighing down. Pocket full of rip scripts, old heads on the stoop preaching apocalypse. Youth on the rise, writing futures in hieroglyphs.
Concrete reverie,
Where the shadows dance,
green light symphony.
give the night a chance.
Pretty's heartbeat,
Thumping every stand,
concrete reverie,
this ain't happenstance.
concrete reverie,
Where the shadows dance,
green light symphony.
give the night a chance.
City's heartbeat,
Thumping every stand,
concrete reverie.
this ain't happenstance. Hustle like a marathon, never ending laps. Maps drawn in cracks, treasure where the time collapsed. Pigeons plotting coups, they watch the paper stacks. Dodging wolves and sheep's threads, blood trails on tracks. Turntable spins, my mind rewinds the sins. Razor tongue sharp enough to slice through tin. Truth heavy as bricks, no room for thin skin. Survival's the game, every loss counts as a win. Soulful echoes, horns wail through the night. Hopes are flickering bold, barely holding its light. From the gutter to the stars, it's a treacherous flight. But the view from the top makes the scars feel right.
Concrete reverie,
Where the shadows dance,
green light symphony.
give the night a chance.
City's heartbeat,
Thumping every stance,
concrete reverie.
this ain't happenstance.
Concrete reverie,
Where the shadows dance,
green light symphony.
give the night a chance.
City's heartbeat,
Thumping every stance,
concrete reverie.
this ain't happenstance. This ain't happenstance. This ain't happenstance. This ain't happenstance.
Pimp shop with our relations, so follow, nigga. Pen shopping, yo. Pen sharper than the splinters in the park bench slats, where the fiends play chess and the pigeons flap. Street lights flicker like the beats about to snap. Raw thoughts bubble, man, no time to cap. Graffiti murals spelling out the city's past. Each brick a story, shadows that will always last. Concrete rhythms, they echo through the block. Every crack in the pavement, the city's heartbeat knocks. Concrete rhythm, where the cipher don't stop. Spit truth in the cipher, let the realness unlock. Yeah, concrete rhythms, they echo through the block. Every crack in the pavement, the city's heartbeat knocks. Concrete rhythm, where the cipher don't stop. Spit truth in the cipher, let the realness unlock. Subway car rattles, it's a metal snake's hiss. Carrying dreams and schemes through the urban abyss. Crumble bag of chips, broken bottles kiss. Every scar on the city got a story you can't miss. Rooftops my throne, city skylines my crown. Above the sirens, above the world's frown. Jazz loop spinning, a sax cries low. Bassline thumps heavy, the streets start to glow. Words like bricks, stacking up the flow. Foundation of the struggle, everywhere I go. Jazz loop spinning, a sax cries low. Bassline thumps heavy, the streets start to glow. Words like bricks, stacking up the flow. Foundation of the struggle, everywhere I go. Concrete rhythms, they echo through the block. Every crack in the pavement, the city's heartbeat knocks. Concrete rhythm, where the cipher don't stop. Spit truth in the cipher. Concrete rhythms, they echo through the block. Every crack in the pavement, the city's heartbeat knocks. Concrete rhythms, where the cipher don't stop. Spit truth in the cipher, let the realness unlock.
Crack pavement, stories etched in the stone. City whispers through the wind, I'm never alone. Chalk lines and skylines, the urban cologne. A jungle of brick, metal and broken bones. Rooftops sing, saxophones wail in the night. Street lights flicker, a rhythm, fists ready to fight. Graffiti scriptures, hieroglyphs of the plight. Corners hold secrets, some too dark for the light. Concrete reverie, dream where the city don't sleep. Where the rats and the kings all share the same beat. Concrete reverie, pulse of the street. Hard under hustle where truth and lies meet. Concrete reverie, dream where the city don't sleep. Where the rats and the kings all share the same beat. Concrete reverie, pulse of the street. Hard under hustle where truth and lies meet. Echoes of dice rolls, quarters clink in the cup. Hungry eyes peep the stash, trying to level up. Smoke curls like question marks, who's testing their luck. In a world where every handshake might get you stuck. Turnstiles spin, the subway's a beast. Tracks hum melodies, pain turns to peace. Each step on the block, a puzzle piece. Piecing together a story that never sees release. Cranes loom like giants, building dreams in the haze. Skyscrapers pierce clouds, a maze for the days. Feet shuffle, beats scuffle, the struggles ablaze. In the city of mirrors, I'm lost in the gaze. Concrete reverie. Yeah, graffiti on the wall, city breathes in color. Pavement tells secrets, every crack's a brother. Moonlight slicing through the smog, sharp dagger, sirens hum a melody. Streets start to stagger, corner store dreams, pocket full of lint, chasing breadcrumbs. Every cent spent, spit 5 syllables. My words hit the bricks, echo through the alleys, shadow box the ticks. Concrete jungle where the wild things roam. Street lights flicker, but it feels like home. Hear the rhythm in the rubble, heartbeats tone. Concrete jungle, man, the city's my throne. Cobblestones whisper, history beneath my feet. Phantom footsteps, past struggles I meet. Cardboard hustlers, selling futures in the rain. Scars on the skyline, you can feel the pain. Subway symphonies, rats as the audience. Life's raw orchestra, grimy opulence. Hoodie pulled tight, shadows dance on my frame. Soul in the cipher, every verse in flame. Concrete jungle where the wild things roam. Street lights flicker, but it feels like home. Hear the rhythm in the rubble, heartbeats tone. Concrete jungle, man, the city's my throne.
Pavements the canvas, spray paint the thesis. Hustle on the block where the pieces and pieces. Chalk outlines, symphonies and alleys. Backpack dreams, no retreats in the valleys. Manhole covers, they whisper the heat. Stories of survival, every crack in the street, yeah.
Concrete rhythm, the Every step I take, it echoes in feet. But I rise, yeah, I rise underneath the smoky sky.
Yeah. Jazz horns cry like ghosts in the breeze. Subway sermons, scriptures on knees. Graffiti prophets paint verses on bricks. Currency exchanged in the shuffle of kicks. Sewer steam rises, a street opera sung. A cipher of tongues where the young die young.
Cobblestone paths where shadows grow tall. Echoes ambition bounce off the wall.
Cities amazed, no cheese at the end. Just raps with dreams and time to spend, yeah.
Concrete rhythms, the city's heartbeat. Every step I take, it echoes the feet. But I rise, yeah, I rise underneath the smoky sky.
Yo, Starr.
Streets are 17. Concrete stuff for needs.
Yeah. Streets hum melodies, concrete symphonies, pothole percussion, kick snare remedies, graffiti hieroglyphs, wisdom on the bricks, subway sermons, prophet spitted clips, echoes of a siren, sound traffic chase, running from the shadows, time don't erase, city never sleeps but it dreams in cold, boulevard of whispers, secrets of road, concrete jungle, jungle of the mind, lost and found, truth's hard to find, step by step, we redefine, concrete jungle, where we grind, concrete jungle, jungle of the mind, lost and found, truth's hard to find, step by step, we redefine, concrete jungle, yeah, where we grind, fire escapes twist metal vines in the air, cages of the jungle, we climb if we dare, street lights flicker Morse code to the moon, corner store confessions, truths out of tune, rats in the maze, dodging cats in disguise, power plays written in the coldest eyes, crumpled dreams in the gutter, scripts unwritten, survival of the slickest, the bitten, the spitting, yeah, vinyl crackles, dust on the track, needle drops, life spins back to back, chopping loops, chopping truth, jazz in my soul, eternal youth. There we are, concrete jungle, jungle of the mind, lost and found, truth's hard to find, step by step, we redefine, concrete jungle, where we grind, concrete jungle, jungle of the mind, lost and found, truth's hard to find, step by step, we redefine. bills on the pavement, cracked and bruised. Street lights flicker, life ticking, nothing to lose. Corner store prophets preaching in low tones. Echoes in the alley where shadows make their homes. Stacked dreams in crates, dusty vinyl spins. Soulful loops, heartbreaking violins. Pocket full of lint, mind full of schemes. Hunger gnaws sharper than the city screams. Concrete reverie, where we bleed and breathe. Chasing freedom under skies that deceive. Concrete reverie, hearts pounding in the ground. Every second stolen, defying time. Defying time. Knuckles scuffed, gripping hopes like rope burns. Hustle through the maze, every corner a turn. Cracks in the armor, but the fight stays loud. Voice cut sharper than the sirens in the crowd. Souls heavy weighed by yesterday's toll. Grit in the veins, fire carved in the soul. They talk survival, but few walk the wire. Balance on the edge, fueled by street fire. Saxophones cry, stitched into the beat. Melodies hum, ghosts dancing in the street. Each step echoes a story untold. Ink bleeds truth, legends carved in the crumpled dollar bills, fingerprints of the struggle. Brick by brick, stacking dreams in the jungle. Concrete symphony, city never mumble. Streets raise you sharp, you slip, you tumble. Echoes of sirens, melody of survival. Lost souls wandering, chasing their revival. Graffiti scriptures, hieroglyphs of my arrival. In this maze of shadows, the light feels tribal.
Brick by brick, I'm building my escape. From the block script, carving my own shape. Brick by brick, stacking up my fate. No rewind button, can't afford to wait. Brick by brick, I'm building my escape. From the block script, carving my own shape. Brick by brick, stacking up my fate. No rewind button, can't afford to wait.
Pavement sermons, wisdom dripped in oil stains. Golden hour dreams masked by the window panes. Dice games decide futures, laughter hides the pain. Chasing fleeting sunshine, dodging acid rain. Corner store prophets, preaching from the curb. Language of the hustlers, every noun, every verb. Shadow boxing demons, fights feel disturbed. But I'm a phoenix rising, flames never deterred.
Brick by brick, I'm building my escape. From the black script, carving my own shape. Brick by brick, stacking up my fate. No rewind button, can't afford to wait. Brick by brick, I'm building my escape. From the black script, carving my own shape. Brick by brick, stacking up my fate. No rewind button, can't afford to wait.
Every scar, story etched in my skin. Every loss, a lesson, that's where I begin. Foundation sturdy, though the walls might thin. Brick by brick, this fortress won't cave in.
Your fortress won't cave in. Your fortress won't cave in. Your fortress won't cave.
Cobblestones crack past life in the creases. Grimy hands still chasing the thesis. City lights flicker, shadows play Judas. The block's a museum, every corner holds ruins. Streets baptized, dirty water on the souls. Every hustler dreams of platinum and gold. Windows boarded, symphonies in the sirens. Graffiti prayers, stories told in silence. Concrete dreams where the echoes never sleep. Brick by brick, building promises we keep. Lost in the shuffle, but the heart still beats. Concrete dreams where the real ones meet. Pocket lint profits, preaching through the cracks. Dollar bills vanish, no receipts on the racks. Corners hold secrets, whispers to the breeze. The game's got rules, but it's rigged for the thieves. Pigeons flock, sky's a canvas of grime. Time moves slow or erases in rhyme. Scarred up knuckles fighting ghosts in the mist. Life's a game of chess, but the king got dismissed. Hunger in the gut, that's the city's hymn. Neon halos cast shadows, light grows dim. Fingers trace the scars, maps of the fight. Concrete's cold embrace, but it feels so right.
Hum of him, concrete quiet crooms, echoes in alleys, the city's own tunes. Dreams in the gutter, but the stars still loom. A rose through the cracks, perfume of doom. Pavement whisper secrets, the lost and the brave. Every block a page, every soul a stave. Concrete serenade, hear the streets sing. Every verse a fight, every hook a swing. Life's a cipher, the struggle's the ring. Concrete serenade, hear the streets sing. Chalk lines paint stories where hope took a dive. Souls on the hustle just trying to survive. The drum of the block, heartbeat alive. Flipping packs or flipping scripts we all contrive. Graffiti memoirs on the subway trains. Every tag a voice, every drop of rain. Cold nights, street lights cast long shadows. Life's chess, each move a game of gallows. Kings and pawns, they both feel the sting. Concrete serenade, hear the street serenade. Hear the streets sing, every verse a fight, every hook a swing. Life's a cipher, the struggle's the ring. Concrete serenade, hear the streets sing.